Hi, I'm Yoli and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to do some of my favourite hairstyles for ballet, the classic bun, a French twist and some milkmaid braids. If you'd like to find out how to do these styles, please keep watching. Okay, I'm just going to undo the braids that my hair is in now. Some things you might need for these hairstyles are a hairbrush and hair comb, a spray bottle with water, or some detangling spray, some hair gel and some styling cream, some hair ties and a hairnet, bobby pins and hair combs, and some hair accessories. Okay, the first hairstyle I'm going to do is just a classic ballet bun, and my hair is super tangly, so I'm going to start off by spraying it with some water, or you can also use a spray and detangler if you have it, but I don't, so I'm just using water today. If you can get it to work, that is. And you want to get it nice and damp, but not too wet that it's soaking wet. You just want to get it damp, so like any frizziness or flyaways will go down with the water. I think that should be enough. And next I'm going to just brush out my hair, and what I'm going to start, I'm just going to comb it out first. I like to comb my hair in sections, so I'll comb this side first and then I'll comb this side. And another really good tip for combing is to start at the bottom if your hair's really tangly, and then you just work your way up gently instead of trying to go from up here and whip your hair out at the top. Okay, once I've combed everything and got it all detangled, I also like to go in with a brush just to get everything nice and smooth, but most of the detangling's already done. And I also like to spray a bit of water on my brush as well, just to make sure my hair kind of stays damp while I'm brushing through. And the brush I use, it's just this Denman brush from Amazon, and when I first got it, it was really cute. It smelled like strawberries. It doesn't smell like anything anymore, but it's really good at getting your hair nice and smooth, so I really like it. Okay, because the first style that I'm doing is a bun, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip my head upside down and grab all the hair at the top of my head into a ponytail, basically. You want to try and get it as tight as you can at the top of your head. And I usually, as a guideline, I'll use the tips of my ears, and I'll try to get the ponytail to where, if you draw a line up from the tips of your ears. And to make sure everything is nice and smooth, you just want to hold that other ponytail at the top of your head, and then you want to grab some hair styler or hair gel. I like to use this hair gel. It's really strong and holds really well. And I'm just going to take a little bit of that, and I'm just going to smooth it around my hair. And fun fact, I actually had a ballet teacher when I was at school, and for some reason she just didn't believe hair gel worked on my type of hair, and so she used to do all our buns for us for our exams, and yeah, I just know how to put gel in my hair, so it was quite good. At the time I didn't mind, but yeah, now I like everything to be nice and neat, so I like to use gel. But you can also use any other holding product that you have. It doesn't have to be gel, especially if it's just for class, not for an exam or anything. And then if you want, you can just get your brush as well and smooth the front and the back up into the ponytail. I'm actually going to spray it with water. Next, once you've got all your hair up where you want it to be and it's all nice and smooth, you want to get some hair ties. I like to use these. They're really thin ones. You can use whichever ones you like, but I find I like to use these really thin ones because they stretch quite a lot, and I like to use 2 of them so it holds my hair. And you just want to tie your ponytail really tight at the top of your head. And I just like to pull it so it's really tight. So next I like to just spray this under the ponytail just with a bit of water again, just to make sure it's really nice and smooth. And then I'll get a little bit of gel. I'll just run it through the ponytail. So when it comes to making the bun at the top of my head, I like to split my hair, the hair from the ponytail in half like this. Oh, that's not quite half. Okay, good. I like to split it in half like this. And what I do is I'll twist one half like that all the way to the end. And I'll put it over here and start wrapping it around. I'm actually going to show it from the back, I think. So once you twist that part, you want to hold that twisted part up at the top, and then you want to combine it with the other section of your ponytail, and then you want to twist it all around again. And then once it's twisted like that, you just want to wrap it around the base while you're holding it. It's a bit hard to explain, but hopefully you can see. You want to wrap it until it goes all the way around. I think traditionally for the classic ballet bun you want it to be nice and flat on your head, you don't want it to be sticking up too much. Now you've got your bun, I like to pin mine in place. You can use hairpins like this to pin yours in place, but I normally like to use these bobby pins and just open them out a little bit as I pin them in because I think they're a bit more secure. So I just hold the bun flat on my head and then I open the bobby pins out a bit, and then I just push the pins in basically. I will just do that all the way around my head. So next, this is optional as well. If you have a hairnet, you can grab a hairnet, and that just basically helps to hold the bun in place and make it look a bit smoother again. So what you do with that is you just grab your hairnet and open it up like this, and then you basically just put it over the bun. And yeah, hold it in place. If you have a small hair comb, you can also take that and push some of the flyaways away. But I think this is looking pretty good. I'm just going to add a ribbon to mine. You can accessorise it any way you want. You can also add a scrunchie to the top, but I like to do a ribbon. So I just basically bring it around the front of the bun like this, and then I tie a bow in the back. And that is the finished look. As you can see, yeah, just pretty classic and simple. I also like to grab a mirror, and you can just use your phone or anything, but I like to see what it looks like from the back. Oh, that looks cute. Okay, great. Yeah, that is the classic ballet bun. Okay, so the next hairstyle I'm going to do is a French twist. So I like to part my hair, okay, yeah. I like to have my hair parted like in the middle when I do a French twist. And I'm going to start off by just spraying the top of my hair again. I'm going to put on a bit more hair gel like on the top. You want to smooth down where the parting is. Okay, great. I'm going to go over that with my hairbrush just to make sure it's nice and smooth. Okay, next you want to grab your hair and you want to take it into a bunch at the nape of your neck like you're doing a low ponytail. Once you have it all at the back nice and tight, you want to take 2 fingers and you want to twist your hair around your fingers going upwards. I just grab the hair at the nape of my neck like this, and then I twist it around and up, and you want to make sure you've got all your hair tucked in like that. Once you have this lovely French twist at the back, you're going to hold it up in place. You can take some bobby pins and you can pin it in place like that, but what I actually like to use is one of these little hair comb things, and I'll just turn around and show you how I do it with these hair combs. You want to hold your comb and run it against your twist and then bring it, flip it over and push it in. Good. And that holds the twist really securely, especially if you have thick hair. And just to hold the comb in place as well, I will go round and put a few bobby pins in just to make sure it's extra secure. Okay, and then the hair accessory I like to use when I have a French twist is this little, I like to do like a little clip or a barrette or something, like a long one, and then I like to clip it like alongside where I've pinned the French twist. And then I'm just going to hold up my mirror, see how that looks from the back. Yeah, that's cute, I think. Yeah, and that is the French twist. So the last hairstyle I'm going to do is my favourite. It's these milkmaid braids that I'm going to do. So you want to start by spinning your hair all the way down the middle, all the way right to the back. You can use a comb to make sure you get it even. Okay, once you have your hair parted right down the middle, I'm just going to do a bit more water on top. So I keep taking the hairstyles out to put a new one back in. It keeps getting kind of messy every time I take it out. So I'm just going to do a bit more water and a tiny bit more hair gel. And just do that in the middle where I'm going to part it and a little bit at the front. And then you're going to want to tie your hair up into 2 bunches on either side of your head. And again, I like to do it not right at the bottom, but just like where the tip of my ear is. It depends. If you have the shorter your hair, the higher up you're going to want them to go, because we're going to do braids and you want them to be able to reach all the way over to the other side of your head. So I'm going to do mine about here, just like in the middle of my ear. Once you have your 2 bunches on the side like this, you want to make sure they're nice and smooth. And then we're going to braid each one. It's literally just a 3-strand braid, it's really simple. Okay, and then once you have your 2 braids, a little uneven there, okay. What you want to do is really simple. You literally just want to flip the braid over your head like this, and then we're going to pin that in place, and then we're going to do the other one. Okay, once you have everything pinned in and secure, you can go ahead and add some accessories. I like to add these little these little hairpins that have like little flowers and pearls at the end. I think they're really cute. So I'll just dot a few along inside the braid and try and get it so that like the pin isn't sticking out, it's just the flower at the top, you see. Okay, that is all my flowers in, and that is the milkmaid braid. So those are all my favourite ballet hairstyles: the classic ballet bun, the French twist and the milkmaid braid. I really hope you enjoyed watching the video, and comment down below your favourite hairstyle. Bye!